Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, September 28th, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to that 1 hour time frame. So on the DXY monthly, I still think it looks like the end of an ABC correction. This move up is very strong, but I mean, it still looks like it should be a correction to this move down. I still think there's a good chance it's going to bounce off a Fibonacci level and end up continuing the downtrend, probably for a 1, a 2, and a wave 3. So let's take a look at it on the weekly time frame, which is where I switch back to the US dollar index. On the weekly time frame, to me, it still looks like this is a downtrend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up 1. I think this is an A, and I think this is like a WXY of wave B, and most likely this move up right here is a wave C. We are approaching that 61.8% fib level, so I mean it does seem like a very likely place to end the wave 2 and potentially continue the downtrend for that big wave 3, just like what I was showing on the monthly time frame. So let's take it down to that daily time frame. On the daily time frame, this is the time frame that really is best showing us this trend as a trend, the best higher low, high low, high low, high low time frame, in my opinion. And I do believe that anything we see to the downside is still going to be a correction to the uptrend, at least until we get a significant break of structure on this time frame. It kind of looks like this could be like a wave 3, and maybe it is starting to make a wave 4, and then eventually go back up for a wave 5. Probably eventually end up looking something like that. So let's head down to that 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, I mean, it does seem pretty likely that we are due for a pullback, but since the last correction way back here, I think it's extremely clear that this is a 1. This is like an ABC of 2. This move up right here is most likely a wave 3. I think that we're probably in a wave 4 right now, which means that it probably is going to go up at least one more time to finish off a wave 5. And I still think this is all part of a wave 3 on the higher time frames. So when we do have an end of a trend on the 4 hour time frames and under, it's probably just going to be the end of a wave 3 trend and not the end of the big trend like I was showing on the daily time frame. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I got my Fibonacci retracement measuring this move right here. Like I said, I think it's a 1 and it's a 2. Most likely this is a wave 3, and I would definitely be watching this for a Fibonacci bounce, which may or may not be ready yet. Maybe it'll go down more and end up doing something like that. But it does seem to me like it most likely is a wave 4, so I am definitely looking for 3 waves down, impulsive up at a Fibonacci level for another entry to go long for what I think is going to be the end of a wave 4 and probably the beginning of a wave 5. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.